Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all are doing well. Today is Tuesday and the date is 19th of November 2024. And our today's topic is about sources of energy and environment. In this lecture we will discuss the rest of the sources of energy and the relation of energy and environment. So the first source of energy that we are going to discuss is the solar energy, or we can say that the energy from the sun, as it is mentioned on the book, the point energy from the sun. So solar energy is the energy that is coming from the sun. Solar energy is one of the fastest growing and environmentally sustainable trends in renewable energy. We can say that solar energy, or the energy that is coming from the sun in the form of radiations, and that's the source of light and heat for all of us on the surface of the earth, is a renewable source of energy. Why solar energy is a renewable source of energy? Because it is a naturally occurring resource that can be used again and again, or we can say that can be used repeatedly without the danger of being run out. The light energy, or the solar energy, or the energy from the sun that is coming, is not only renewable source of energy, but we can say that it is a very cheap form of energy, because we can get sunlight without any cost, free of cost, and that sunlight in the form of radiation can be used to do a different useful tasks. For example, sunlight can be used to get electricity in the absence of light by charging the solar cells, and these solar cells can be combined to form a solar panel, and that solar panels run by the radiations or by the sunlight that is coming from the sun, and it is a very cheap way of getting heat and electricity. This electricity produced by sunlight by using solar panels or solar cells is used to run our offices, homes, and the industries. The next point is Einstein mass energy equation. Einstein was the name of a scientist, and he presented an equation that is known as Einstein mass energy equation. This is a very well known and famous equation in the history of the physics, or we can say that in the history of science. This equation stated as E is equal to mc square. This is the mathematical form of the Einstein mass energy equation. Here E is representing the energy, m is representing the mass of the body, and c is representing the speed of light. E is equal to mc square is the equation form, and the value of c, or we can say that the value of speed of light, is 3 into 10 per 8 meter per second. It means light travels with the speed of 3 multiplied by 10 per 8 meter per second everywhere. So the final point that we are going to discuss is the energy and environment. In this chapter, we have studied a lot of about energy, but now we are going to discuss the relation between energy and environment. As you all know, what is energy? We have already discussed in the start of the chapter. So now we will create a relationship between the energy and environment. First of all, we should know that what is environment, because as we already know what is energy, I'm going to repeat here again what is energy. So we can say that everybody which is capable to do work, which has the potential, which has the power, which has the capability, or we can say that which has the ability to do any work, that body possesses the energy. So this is the definition of energy. And now we are going to discuss about environment. Environment is everything that is present in our surroundings, the place, things, and everything around us. So environment not only contains living things, but it also contains non-living things. It means all the things that are present around us. So now the relation between energy and environment. Relation between the living organisms and the relation between the organisms and their surroundings from an ecosystem. So everything around us needs energy to do their work. So we can say that energy is a very useful and important phenomena in our daily lives, that is not only useful for all living organisms but also for non-living organisms. So students, it was the today's lecture. Hope you will get everything from the lecture that I want to deliver. Okay, we'll meet in the next lecture. Until that, take care, study well, Allah Hafiz.